Greetings, this is This and I'm Me, and I really don't have 2 hours to spend recording this today, so I best not get stuck. If I get stuck, maybe I just move on for now, so as not to spend a lot of time just thinking and then cutting that out. Last time we came up here to get a bit of a change of pace, and we figured out the initial base aspect of the dot puzzles. I've completed all these. Basically, you fill in the adjacent ones, or you do the opposite. You don't fill in the adjacent ones if the dots are filled in. But they've presented me with this weird, spot where you can walk, which I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. I guess I start on this one. So none of these are clickable, but they're all glowing. Because, I walked on them before? I don't know why these ones are glowing. But there, I lit them all up. Oh! I think I get what they're saying. They want me to start here, I'm assuming. Because if I start anywhere else, it doesn't light anything up. So start here. Walk on all of the dots. Okay, that's step 1 and 2. But then, as you can see, because they light up after I've... Well, actually, those ones lit up even though I didn't walk on them. But see, now there's a black line. Oh, okay, I can undo that. So there's a black line right here. So whenever I try and walk over that spot, it undoes stuff. Oh, no, maybe that's not it. Okay, but they clearly want me to... They want me to light up all the dots, but... And they're all lit up, but they're like, nah, but you didn't get the rest of them. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I get that. But I can't jump. But they won't let me get any of the other ones. I feel like I want to reset the puzzle or something, but I don't know how to do that either. Oh. Wait. Did I reset it in a way? Guess I kind of did. That almost works. But I need to get these ones. Okay, interesting. So, what if we go like this, this, and then snake away down here. No, reset. I did it kind of wrong. Go like this. Do this. Yeah. And then, does this work? Yeah! Okay, we did that puzzle. But then this is where it gets interesting. And I know, we left other puzzles undone down at the bottom. Sorry, I got distracted starting a puzzle before I finished explaining what happened last episode. But then we got to this point where we now have 2 dots in one thing. So, what do you want me to do about that? Maybe I fill in that one and the adjacent ones? Maybe I fill in all of those. Maybe we fill in everything. Okay, maybe we fill in just the one... Oh, the one and the one above. That's as far as I know as of right now. Okay. This game is extremely daunting at first because they just throw you in here with absolutely no explanation or rules of any kind. But now that I'm chipping away... Ooh, okay, we can't go in there until we do the other thing. Now that I'm chipping away and figuring out a few of the mechanics, it's easier for me to, it's okay, well, I know that that's one mechanic for that one type of puzzle, so I know it's not a mechanic for this other type of puzzle, and like there are only going to be so many mechanics left over at the end of the day, you know? So it's getting a little bit easier, but also like not all the puzzles are going to be easy like that. Ooh. So we could go there and there. But I don't think that's it. I think I'm supposed to get rid of... Oh, okay, wait. So if this is filled in, and this is filled in, like it seems kind of impossible to not have these two filled in. These ones probably need to not be filled in. If it's the same rule as before, where the one and the one above are supposed to be filled in, which I don't even know if it is, but let's pretend that it is. So let's do this. Okay. And then we do the same thing here. Like that. Beautiful. Okay. See, it's not so bad. I'm getting things here and there. Okay, this one's weird though. Does it always have to be the one above? I'm not sure. Because for this one, in order to fill in this spot is going to be very odd. I don't really have a good way to fill that one in. I don't have a good way to fill that one in either. Okay. We don't have to, like, I have to choose which ones I want to leave blank and which ones I want to fill in based on how stepping will be. So, let's go back to the puzzle that we already know how to do. Like this one. I mean, I can't do it very easily for that one. I just wanted to know if it has to be above it or if we could also go below it as like the matching piece. Like it kind of looks like I'm making a domino. Can the domino be the other? Can the domino be upside down? How do I do it? Okay, you just walk. I forgot. This just isn't really gonna work. I'm missing too many pieces. Okay. It could be any direction. Good to note. Okay. So we could consider both of the ones at the bottom like that, and then boom, there we go. Okay. Here we go. Any direction, they said. Any direction. Is that weird that those ones are touching? No, it's not. Okay, perfect. Just make little dominoes wherever you can. Wherever it makes sense to make a domino, make a domino. So we're going to go like that. Everybody's got a partner, right? Everybody's a domino. Okay. Only two more. We're gonna go here. No. Reset. We're going to go here. Here. This one's tricky. Here. No, we can't do that. Oh, goodness. Basically. Oh, no. We can't. No, we can't. Because the one that I start on is always filled in, I have to make the dominoes be not filled in. Unless I want to make this a part of the domino. Because you could just do filled in dominoes and then leave the rest blank. But then I'd have to get a path. Which I almost could if I did here, 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 here. So that top domino is 2 pieces. The one, in the next row goes down, and then the one at the bottom goes up, and then the one in the bottom corner goes up, except I have an extra piece filled in, So we have to make the dominoes be black, the non-filled in squares. Because I have to stand on this square that I'm on right now. And I can't, go to this one. I can't, there's no other, I'd have to go this way. And if I go that way, then I'm blocked in. So, we have to do that. Which means I can't go to the left or up. I have to go this way. Which means we have to go this way. And we have to go this way. Okay. Now, if we have these ones filled in, that means the bottom left domino has to go up, which means that one, above it has to go up as well. It can't go to the right because that one's being taken up by the other domino. So I can't go to the left right now. That's part of that other domino. I have to go this way. Right? But now that I'm this way, we're in a very awkward situation because I can't go up because that's a dead end. I'll be stepping on the other dominoes. So I have to go this way. And we can't go down and we can't go up, so I have to go this way. But if I do that, now I need to go up to fill in some squares there, and I need to go down to fill in some squares there, and I can't. I can't go both directions. But we have to fill that one in. Now the 2 bottom dominoes are good, but the top dominoes are not. So I think, I don't know if it's possible, but maybe I can do a hybrid situation. Like these 2 dominoes are filled in dominoes. And then the other ones are not. That doesn't work. I'm missing something. Can they share the same piece? Maybe they can share and I never knew. And I'm learning that now. So if they can share, then the 2 bottom ones are good. Let's just pretend that those ones are done. So that means I have to go up this way. And I don't know how to not have a weird dead end here, though. Maybe I have to go like that. Okay, the 2 top ones are definitely good. The bottom is questionable. Okay, they didn't like that. Of course they didn't like that. Can I just figure it out somehow? Can it just work? Can I just do something that makes sense? How could I don't understand what I'm missing. I feel like it's so systematically just clear what you have to do. It seems so clear what you have to do. Maybe if I make the absolute last one filled in. So whatever is the last one, let's just go up like this and then down here. Yeah, no, they don't like being filled in because the only way that makes sense to fill one in is like that. See, now that one's okay. Or like that. That one's okay. But you can't go like that, Now it's not okay. Okay. I'm not stuck here. I'm not stuck. It's obvious what you have to do. It's just a simple little, you just gotta, can I walk? No, you can't go diagonally. The next 2 steps that I can step on are the ones that are sort of popped up. So we can always only go, left, right, up, or down. If you go over, it doesn't light it up anymore. Okay. I just don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. both of these bottom ones have to be unfilled in. Once again, because of this piece that starts the whole thing that I'm standing on. And you have to start it there. How do I reset it? I have to be standing on it to reset it, right? Oh, I can't really tell when it's reset because I'm not on it. Okay, there. I reset it, right? Yeah. Because, like, look. I could walk on it. Okay, that's all lit up. And then reset. Reset. Okay, there. So that's what it looks like when it's reset. Oh my god, wait, you can... No. This one is always counting, right? This first one. Reset. How did I do it before without standing on it? It seemed like I had done it. Had I not? Maybe we use the outside of the board. But yeah, so these ones have to be blank. Because this piece has to be filled in. And if this is filled in and it's touching other filled in ones that are supposed to be dominoes, then that doesn't make any sense. So they have to be blank, which means this is blank, confirmed. This is blank, and either this or this. This one's very difficult to keep blank because the only other place I can walk right now is here. And then the only other place I can walk is here. So we have to leave this one blank. And if we leave this one blank, then we have to be able to fill in this one at some point, which is a dead end. This is a dead end piece. So we have to do it at the end, which means we have to approach from here. Okay, sure. Which would mean I probably shouldn't go this way right now, unless we go here and then we go up. So I should go this way right now. But if I go this way, it doesn't make any sense to go that way. Because now I'm stuck in another dead end. Unless maybe I can do like this. And then this. And then this. No. It doesn't make any sense. They don't fit. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand what the problem is, guys. Don't understand what the problem is. Maybe we do that. And then, see, I can't fill in either of those ones. It just doesn't work that way. There just must be another rule that I don't know about. Right? Or am I really just not fitting them in the space? I feel like maybe there's another rule that I don't know about. I don't know, man. I really don't know. We can go there. And then we can go here. And here. Here and here. Here and here and here. I don't have a clue. I guess I have to leave. I wanted to be able to do this. It's always, there's two left. There's always two left. But then we could open this up. That would have been cool, fun, interesting, and different. But I got stuck. I guess, we'll do it another time. Sometimes you just have to leave and come back later and your whole perspective is like, wait, why didn't I notice that before? Why didn't I notice that before? Okay, so I guess we leave for now so as not to get stuck and we do something else. Do I go back to a place where I was stuck before or do I try something new? So this is also a walking puzzle. I'm wondering if it's just to mirror the whole thing. Kind of seems like it could be. So if we start over here, how do I want to reset it. How did I reset it so nicely before? Oh. Okay. If we start here, let's see. I think we have to count everything. From here over, maybe? And from the bottom up. Okay, so the grid is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 would take you probably not to the end. 13, 14, 15 I kind of feel like is the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. I mean, this 15th one in the middle is sort of shared by both of them. But, okay. So, we are not filling this part in, or we are? Well, the bottom is easy. The bottom... I mean, but see, I have to start at some point. But I don't really know, is this the starting point? If I ever want to reset, they make me reset from here, right? So this is the starting point? I guess maybe. Okay. So do I do the rundown part or not? Because if I'm supposed to start here and walk, I can't exactly not do that part. There's nowhere else for me to go. I don't think I fully understand. Okay. We do white all around the whole thing. Cool. And then what? Are we supposed to make them match, or are we supposed to make them mirror? Because that would be two different things. Like right now I'm lighting all this space up as white to make this white look like that black. But what if the black should be black and the white should be white on both sides? So like I should be filling in the opposite. No, that wouldn't make sense. Because how would I put this white, like this white swirl? If I wanted to put this on this side, I walk to put it on that side, but also if I want a black border to be here, then I'd have to walk on all this part to make that white. So then that would be white and this would be white, and then all this would be white. Like the whole middle would just be white, which doesn't make any sense. So I'm pretty sure we're like doing a mirror image sort of situation. But from here, it's not mirrored. It's sort of, I don't know, the opposite of being mirrored. Not the opposite per se, but like it's like rotational. You know, this goes do, 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 and then on the other side it goes do, do, do. So I have to make the spiral start from here. Right? And if I make the spiral start from here... well, but the spiral doesn't come out of the frame on that side. And it's coming out of the frame on this side. Is that weird? Let's start at the end, not at the beginning. No, let's start at the beginning. I have no clue. So, oh yeah, okay. We do this one, this one, this one. Dang it, that's not what I want necessarily. We want these two. But then I want this one, not this one. Because I'm trying to make this connecting thing down here. It goes do do do, and then it goes do do do, right? Let's see. We go 1, 2, 3, 4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4 away. Oh, that would be right here. Okay. I'll try it. And so then we go up. Okay. That works. Then we have to go all the way over, leaving one between from the border. Okay. And then we walk our way all the way down. Okay. And then we go this many in, and then we go that many up. Huh. So they don't like that. I mean, I don't like it either. But I'm kind of wondering, in a way, do I, like, can I force these two to match? You know? Could I just force them to match? Like, if this one has something that the other one doesn't, I just make it so that the other one also has that, you know? How far will they let me go with these? Okay, so you can't go into this middle portion. It's not part of the usable grid. Okay. But you can fill in all of this if you want to. Okay. Oh, and I don't have to start at that edge part. Okay, I can start wherever I want. I just have to press A. Okay. So yeah. I mean, we made the spiral on that side, matched the spiral on this side. Well, the opposite of matching. But I wonder if maybe I just should have made it match. And then we have a sticky outy part down here that I need to match or do the opposite of matching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 in from the border. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Well, so if I start here, if I start here, okay, we have to reset. How do I reset it? Okay, reset like that. I don't know how to reset it in a way that makes sense. Okay, there we go. And then we start here. And then you go down. And then you go around. Just keep going even though it's not filled in over there. Because it's like, it would be filled in if it was not broken, if it was not worn away over time, right? Let's assume that it would be filled in. I feel like that covers everything though, doesn't it? The edges are all good. I think everything is good, and I can't literally have it not filled in with keeping a continuous line. So you have to assume that these worn away parts should be filled in. I feel like you just have to assume that. But maybe both sides need to be good. So, in order to make this side good, I have to do something else. It just really seems like I don't copy this exactly on this side because of the center section. The center section is showing that you're going to be rotating. So then the only thing that makes me a bit weird about the whole situation is, okay, I mean, I guess we can try that. Is that like this side, it looks white. I mean, I guess they didn't say that side was good though. And it seems kind of like you can complete the two sides independently. Okay, but so instead, why don't we start here? And we're going to fill in all of the negative space with white so that the path ends up looking like it's black. So I can't do that. Where did this come out of? Right there, and it went up? Okay. I can do it. I just don't remember where the thing is. Okay, reset. Let me make the path again, because otherwise my brain's gonna explode. And then I just have to remember it in my mind. So it's up to there. And then it's 3. Whoops, it's 3 in between. No, okay. Full line, full line, full line. Okay, and then it's 3 in between. And then 3, like I'm looking at the gap here. It's 3, and then the gap here is 3. Okay. So that's our shape. So let me find my path. I'm going to start at the bottom, and I'm going to go over, and then I'm going to go up, and I can just go do. I can go over, I can go up, and then I go around the edge, and then around the edge. How will I make that work? I think maybe I'd rather start here. We go all the way around the edge like this. Okay. And then I come up through here. Come up through here, and then their symbol is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4 tall. So I go around like that. And we fill all of this in. I don't know if it's gonna line up at the end. I guess just keep doing what you've been doing and hope that it makes sense and lines up at the end. It did! Okay. That looks good. But it looks so good. I did it right. Like, look, it's all white and then it's black and it's perfect. Isn't it perfect? Doesn't it look lovely? Doesn't it look exactly how you want it to look? I mean, maybe this part is supposed to connect to something. But I don't know what it's supposed to connect to. There's nothing here or there. Okay, let's leave that puzzle for now. Just leave it. I gotta find a different one to try. Oh, okay. There's another one over here. Maybe this one is more clear. There's like little monuments blocking my way, though. In this one. Okay, this is a part that is doable. I mean, is it just the pattern that they were already showing? Like, you know, maybe I do this. And then it opens the gates. Okay. So maybe back over here, you're supposed to be making some sort of like full spiral. You know, maybe I'm like not going far enough. I don't know. Okay. We did that, and we can go through to the next little chunk. At the next little chunk, what am I supposed to do? We want the top and the bottom to be the same. Oh, maybe it's like this part that's black has been like burned or something, and so just think of the whole thing as being white. I don't really know. But that all looks the same. This is kind of the same, except the bottom is not filled in. Do I need to fill in the bottom? Like maybe we go here, here, here. Okay. Then go underneath this one, and then do another pass here, and then do that one. I mean, that seems pretty clear to me. Okay. And then lastly, up at the top, we're doing the same thing pretty much, but we have to fill in these spaces. Maybe I wasn't supposed to fill them all in at once. Okay. So it needs to have an edge. Okay, I'm doing everything from the wrong direction. How do I stop it? How do I stop it? No, stop. Okay, if I start here and I go... I don't like starting there. Stop. Okay. I want to start here. No. Yes. Sure. I want to start here. And do this. Okay. And then we don't do one anywhere else on this edge. And instead we do one here. And then we do that. I think, yeah. Okay. So I'm learning here that we do want to fill in these missing pieces. Right? So if that's the case for the other puzzle too. But now I'm going to be learning, do I want to do the opposite? Or do I want to do the same? Like, do I want to try to make... Do I still want to fill it in with black and whites? Or do I do the opposite? I think I do the opposite. I think we work with the negative space now. So these ones are just one wide. I can't do the opposite. I'll get stuck. It doesn't make sense. Like, that's not the same, is it? No, it is. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, see, you do the opposite. Okay. Well, that's what I thought. So does that change how I do this one? If we look here, the background is white. The border is black, like it's supposed to be. So if anything, I just have the wrong pattern. Oh, maybe this pattern in the center is what I'm supposed to do. That seems awfully complicated, though. Like, how do I know? Because there's the border pieces, too. How do I... You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. We filled in the broken parts, though. So, I think I just... Yeah, this is not the right pattern, but I knew what you're supposed to do. So the right pattern is sort of like... Go out, you go down... Go over, out, blah, blah, blah. Oh God, my brain can't handle it. My brain can't handle it. Go back to this point. No. Go back to this point. That's our starting point, right? I don't want a starting point. Don't make anything a starting point. Okay. So if we look at, like, pretend it's not two separate patterns, right? The pattern is fluid. It goes across the whole board. It changes from white to black, but, like, don't think about that because that's how the other one went. You know, this one over here, like, it shifted and this part is black, but the pattern consistency was still the same. Like, this side had one pattern type and the other side had a different pattern type. The colors are inverted, but it's the same pattern type, right? So it's not like it's a separate part. So if we look at this puzzle and we consider this entire interior portion, right? It goes across here. It goes across there. But that's a different length than it goes across here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But here, okay, so here it's 5, and probably down here it's 5, right? 1 in the corner, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's more than 5. I just need to make the patterns match. It's as simple as that. So for the patterns to match, we obviously have to start here. Okay. And we're going to go down, and I feel like we should do that. Like, I feel like it looks like the whole thing, there's only one in between anything, right? Okay. So I want to start I want to start here. It's impossible. I can't make a path like that. It's like I could do that, but then I need to do other stuff in other places as well. Let's try starting here again. Whoops. Do the outside. Oh, wait. Maybe that... Oh, no. I was like, maybe I needed to leave... I see this gap up here. I was like, okay, maybe I'm supposed to leave a gap down here. But no, this is the gap down there. I don't understand. Okay, let's start. Let's reset this. Okay, let's start here. And go this direction. So that when we're at the end where we want to maybe go up here. There we go. That puts 1 in every... Okay, it's so much simpler than I was making it. So now, for my puzzle on this side, we were very close. I feel like I should maybe just reset, though. I mean, we have to reset, right? How can I make you reset, sir? Okay. So we're going to reset. We are going to go all the way around, like we had done before. Okay. But just a little differently. So, okay. So we went this way, this way, this way. Right? We went this way, this way, this way. So there's 1, 2, 3 left behind. Okay. Good. And then when we were here, we go over so that there's 3 left at the edge. Okay. And then we went this way so that there's 3 left at the edge. Okay. And then we went in like that. And then we went up like that. It's not looking the same. It's looking a little different. I don't think I was supposed to leave 3 at the edge, was I? I'm not trying to make the white, I'm trying to make the black. It's very confusing. We go that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Like, it should be able to... Okay. Let's bring it all the way back to here. Okay. So we go do, do, do. I did that. And then do. Okay. I did that. And then do. I did that. That's here. So we just go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now it's looking better. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go 3. Okay, and then we go all the way down to the edge. And we can just follow the edge. I did it. This is definitely it. Yes! Okay. Oh! Plateaus. Complete the plateaus area. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that, but I completed an area! And so they light the torch. That's what those things are for. Okay. That is super cool. And I already did this one, right? I mean, it looks done to me. Is that done? Do I have that map? Oh, yeah. Right? Okay. That's cool. We did a whole area. I'm not a loser. I accomplished something. I accomplished a whole area, guys. Ooh. What kind of puzzles are you? I can't do it yet. Fine, be that way. Well, now I guess I just need to decide what my focus is going to be next time. We worked on the dot puzzles for a while. We got stuck. The horizontal and diagonal line ones, we got stuck. We'll revisit them with a fresh mind some other time. We worked on these flower ones as well, and we got stuck. How do I get up to the flowers? Or I guess anywhere. How do I get anywhere? Oh god, don't bring me back to these ones. Wait, but I think I had an idea about this. Did I have an idea about this? Wait, no, this was the one I've done. It's the one in here that I haven't done. Huh? It's the one in here that I haven't done? Oh, there's a different one somewhere else that I left behind? Because this isn't the one that I was, like, super stuck on, right? This one I just did a little bit. Okay, this one I find extremely confusing. I'm gonna be honest, I find it extremely confusing. Because I cannot make a shape, like every shape has to be its own shape. Unless, I guess, I make a perfectly symmetrical, no, you can't. Because of the diagonal lines, things can be rotated. Maybe if I make a completely symmetrical rotational shape. Like basically what I was saying is I can't include 2 diagonal lines in one shape. They all have to be on their own. It has to be 3 separate shapes. And those 3 separate shapes have to match. Which means I have to, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 2 is 14. 14 can't be divided by 3. So we can't get more than 14, so we have to use less than 14. 13 is also not divided by 3. 12 is, which would be 4 squares per shape. If we do 4 squares per shape, this one's already done, which means these have to be blank. And if these ones are blank, then they could go with this shape, and then that's good, and you cover this up. And there, we have 2 matching shapes, you know? Yes, they love that. But then this third one is in a weird spot because if I do this, it's too big. And we can't undo these ones, so we can't undo these ones because now this dude doesn't match. So if we're doing 12, then these ones kind of have to be either part of this shape so that we can have extras here, but then it connects these ones. Or these ones are the extras, which means this has to be blank, and then this would have to be filled in. But then none of them match. So, I don't understand. The next thing divisible by 3 would be 9. So we would have shapes that are a size of 3. If we have shapes that are a size of 3, then this one's kind of weird because it doesn't really fit. Like, it has one too many. So I'd have to use one of these 2 to connect with this so that they're both a shape or what? I don't know. Okay, what we learned from this one is that the shapes can connect as long as they are symmetrical in some way, I think. So like if I can make this, but they're not happy with this. So, and they're not happy with that either. So they're not considering, like, it has to be rotationally symmetrical. So you might think that you like the idea of that, but that's not good either. What about that? Oh my god, I get it! I get it! So this one is a shape with 6, and this is in the corner. This is 6, and it's in the corner, or if you rotate it, it's 6, and that's in the corner. Both ways. Okay. I get that one. I get that one. So, do they mind if I do that? And then if I do that? Okay. But do they like those two? Ugh. Okay. Sorry. I was putting the horizontal line in the wrong spot. So that would match the 2 horizontal line ones up. But then to get this one lined up, you'd have to go like that. But that's a weird shape. So I think what you need to do is this. So this one, horizontal line, sticky outy part is on the left. The long line is on the right. Line on the left, long on the right. This one is rotated to be the opposite direction, but it still has the line on the outside. And the shape overall is still symmetrical. Dang it, that wasn't it. Thought I was cooking. Okay. But we have to leave those other 2 parts exactly as they are. So, I mean, this is the only other choice I have, but that's not a nice... Yeah, that's not a symmetrical shape. Oh, but this is... Because this shape is symmetrical, but now it's not the same as that shape, so you have to do that. Oh. But that's... Yeah, I can't do that. Okay. So what if I do this? Okay. So this shape is a cross and this shape is a cross. There we go. Beautiful. And lastly, we're gonna go that doesn't look symmetrical. We could go that's kind of something. Okay. They really just don't care though. I do puzzle after puzzle after puzzle and they're like, okay, cool, you did it. And I'm like, but what about the rest, man? This is not the one I got stuck on. The one I got stuck on is down here. Okay, but with my new knowledge of symmetrical shapes, I hate how they pop up the right trigger. Like right there. It shows right trigger for this puzzle. I'm like, why are you showing me for this puzzle? You're making me feel like I'm forgetting something. Okay, with our new knowledge of symmetrical shapes, we can just do something that makes sense and it'll be fine. It's not just about making symmetrical shapes, and I kind of feel like I don't need to use this sort of rule or knowledge here, because I feel like the learning puzzle for it was that one up there, not this one. I feel like I'm supposed to use whatever I learned here, but maybe not. Like there's only 3. I feel like this is supposed to be simple and I'm somehow missing something. But yeah, it's not just that it has to be symmetrical. It's that where the line is has to be like rotational. So if I try to make a shape like this, that doesn't make sense. It's not rotational. That's still not rotational. I don't really know how to make something that would be with this one. So maybe I'm supposed to use this one? How can we even this out so that it has something rotational? Okay. That's kind of, yeah. But how in the world do I make that shape in the... Oh, okay. Wait, and so then I just do... Wait. I can just do that in every spot. Oh, except I can't do it in that spot because we can't fill this one in, of course. But this is like do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. But then this last one would have to be kind of like that. Which is weird. Okay. Oh god, this is like beyond complicated. Okay, this is kind of almost right. The two in the middle, they're fine with those ones. They're fine with those ones. Okay. So this shape, we could go do, 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 do. No, this has to be at the end. So that would mean this has to be filled in, which it's not. So I feel like that's weird. Like we could do that one there if we fill this in. But now this guy's all messed up. I don't know what we're doing with him. Could go that way? No, because now it's not at the end. If it's at the end, it's going to have to go that direction, or that direction, or that direction. How about that? They don't count those two? Okay. Guess it doesn't really have rotational symmetry, does it? Okay, so what if we fill that one in and then this one is do, 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 like that. So that would be filled in. What if we make those two connect? So this is do, 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 do. Oh, wait, no. We can't do that. It has to be at the end. It has to be at the end. So if this one's at the end, it either goes do, 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 do. Oh, yeah, why don't we do that? Oops. There. That works for both of them. And then that works for both of them. Works, quote unquote. But this whole extra shape over here is not making any sense. I feel like you gotta put that there. If we put that there, then this one doesn't make sense. You feel like you have to put that there, but if you put that there, then you gotta like put that there or something. If you put that there, then this is like that, and the other things are the other things. And I'm not gonna get stuck on this for forever. I'm gonna stop in like 5 more minutes if I don't make it, okay? I'm gonna stop. Do, do, do. Okay. Do, do. Do. That doesn't work. Do, 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 do. I feel like this is so close to making sense. I know I already said that, but it's so close to making sense, right? I feel like this is at least, I mean, unless the W's were still the way to go. I kind of feel like this is, something about this is closer to being right than what I was doing the other day. Using this 4 size is better than what I was doing the other day. How did I make the 2 in the middle match? I did like an overlap thing, but it made sense. Oh, okay. The middle makes sense now. So that big convoluted shape, apparently they like that. They're like, that's totally fine. But I'd have to make these other parts be that way as well? No. You have to just connect the whole thing. We can't connect the whole thing to make one big symmetrical shape, because this one's filled in, this one's not. That's never going to change. So this one would have to repeat this shape in some capacity. But I don't think that they count it. Like, did they? No, they did for the other one up here, right? Okay. Was it this one? No. The one in here. This one? They counted it. No. You have to make the whole size of the shape. Yeah. I think. Yeah. You gotta make the whole size of the shape. So how would we make this whole shape? Here. Goes do. Not that piece. And then when it went down, over. It went over, and went up, but then it was so much longer as well. But it wouldn't be that piece. It's kind of like that, but obviously not. And then this one is upside down. It would be do. It would be like fill in that one, I think, and then fill in that one. Okay, they don't even like the middle anymore. Why? What did I do? Wait, so with this one, it is good, but with... Oh. I guess with neither of the... Why is it good with... Why is it good with this corner piece here? Oh, never mind. That corner piece doesn't matter. I don't know why I thought that it did. Okay, W. So if we do these ones... This one still doesn't count, even though I made a W, just like I made a W here, because you have to make 2 W's. You get it. Okay. Well, what if we do something else? Let's just do something else that's better. But also, let's not get carried away for hours. They like this shape. This is a symmetrical shape that works. If we can replicate that on this side... We're golden. We just need to make sure that we're doing the inverse. And we have to do the inverse in a way that doesn't interfere with the other side. I want to leave these blank, but I can't leave them blank. I mean, yeah, so we'd have to do that. Right? If these have to be blank, then we have to fill that one in. And then this would go here. And then, yeah, my problem is that I have to fill in that part. It's pretty simple. If this line needs to be this type of shape, there's only so many ways we can do it. So we can do like this. Okay. And then to put another one next to it, I'd have to fill in that. Okay. Reset though, we can try a different way. It could be back this way, but then I'd have to fill this one and this one and this one, which we don't want to do. Okay, it could be... I mean, it can go that way, it can go that way, it can go that way. But can it really go that way? I don't know. So we would fill those ones in. And then to make this one... without touching anything else that's gonna get ruined, I don't really know what you would do. I don't understand what you would do. I hate that puzzle. I hate it. Okay, I don't really know what other puzzles there are. So there's that thing down there, but I didn't know if it was actually a puzzle. I just clicked it and it worked for all of them. I guess we're still stuck on that one down there, but there was another one down there that we finished. Oh, look, we have one thing lit up. One area fully completed. Okay. I guess the next one I'd want to try again would be the flowers. I just have to figure out how to get back to them. I feel like it's not from that way because that's the way that I just completed the thing I completed. Is it this way somehow? We got stuck on the dots as well. But, I mean, it's okay. What's up here? Trees? Yeah, all the tree puzzles are up there. We might try that next time if we can't figure out the flowers. But I feel like we've spent a lot of time on the flowers already. So, maybe next time I feel like I have so much information here, and I was really starting to get it in terms of these ones. Oh wait, so why am I even... There's nothing more for me to do here. Because I quote-unquote got this one, but I have nowhere to go from here. So... Aren't I kind of done with the flower ones for now? Even though I maybe don't understand them to the fullest, I don't know where else I can work on flower puzzles right now. Okay, well then maybe next episode we try and work on the trees. I haven't really figured them out at all yet, I don't think, but there's definitely like a learning tree puzzle somewhere, right? Like there's, oh yeah, okay. We're gonna go back to, how in the heck do you navigate this place? There was a section where I had started on the tree puzzles and I got the first like one, maybe two. Over here. Okay. We will cross-examine these puzzles next time. And maybe try and figure out what the pattern is here. This one I just did tall, short, tall, tall, short, tall, short. And it seemed to be fine. But then this one, that wasn't going to work out for me. So I didn't really know what to do here. Short... Tall, tall, short, short, tall, tall, tall. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know. So we can try that next time, or else we'll wander around and do something else. I know the diamond puzzles, I also have some done with that mechanic, but I didn't know what I was doing, so maybe we can cross-reference that one. Surely we'll go somewhere, we'll get something. Oh, I was literally just gonna say, it is worth it to just try and brute force things a little bit sometimes, so then you can look at the solution and try and reverse engineer why it did what it did. Which in this case, I don't understand at all. But we'll look at it next time, I guess. That's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.